Yeah, obviously broken a couple of bones in the hand, so that happened early on in the game on Friday, and yeah, had some X-rays and stuff yesterday, and we'll have to go in and get it fixed up with surgery today.
Robbie, what was going through your mind? It got stepped on. Did you think it was broken immediately? Because you obviously came on and played pretty well. What was going through your mind when it first happened?
Yeah, I wasn't really sure because I've never really had anything like that happen before, and I couldn't remember the actual incident. I thought it might have got stepped on, but still not 100% on how exactly it happened. But came to the bench and the docs sort of had a feel around, and yeah, they knew something was pretty wrong with it, but was able to play out the game, and then obviously had the X-rays yesterday and was confirmed that it was a break.
And what was the feeling, I guess, when you saw those X-rays and found out that you might miss about a month of footy?
Yeah, it's not ideal, I suppose, but these things happen in footy. Had my fair share of injuries in the past, and yeah, this is a month out of footy hopefully, and I'm sure the recovery will go well. And boys are in some great touch, and we're happy to be sitting 4-2, so hopefully we can keep that going.
For you, is there an immediate replacement you can earmark who maybe comes in for you and can play your role?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the boys at the Magpies have been in really good form. Had another strong performance yesterday, so I think there's a number of guys that the coaches will look at. Obviously, Motts has gone back in the last couple of weeks and played some strong footy. Sam Mays, Jack Trengo, Billy Frampton kicked 5 yesterday, so there's a number of guys that can come in and play some strong footy, so yeah, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
So you're not sure how it happened, mate? You think someone shot on it, or?
Yeah, I think so. It's sort of a weird one. I saw him at the bottom of the pack and was obviously in a bit of pain at the time, but yeah, I can't pinpoint what actually happened.
Is it just a break in one bone, or?
Two.
2 bones,
yeah.
Okay.
So what do they actually have to do in order to repair it? Or would you rather not know?
Yeah, I probably don't even know, to be honest. They go in, I think they're going to put a plate in, and that should help repair it. Yeah, I'm not sure of the medical terms for it, but hopefully the surgeons do.
How disappointing, mate. Obviously, your team's travelling well. You've got Collingwood Friday night blockbuster this week, and the Showdown coming up. How disappointing to miss those games? Yeah, especially given you're Mr. Showdown, by the way. So.
No, a couple of big games. Obviously, Trav's 250th this week as well, which is a big one for the club, and we'd obviously love to be out there with him for that. But I'll travel over and hopefully the boys can put in a really strong performance. But yeah, it's a big month of footy coming up, really important for us, and we've put ourselves in a really good position after 6 weeks. So it's an important month, and full faith that the boys will continue to do well.
How did you see your own form before the injury? You're playing sort of more forward this year, I guess.
Yeah, it hasn't been great. Hasn't been probably at the standard I've set over the last few years, but I was working away, and I'm really enjoying my footy, and I'm really excited about what the group's doing, and these young guys that have come into the side and are zipping around and playing some great footy.
Just those young guys. I know Drew's been around a couple of years, but debuted in round 1. You've got Rosie, Dersma and Butters. Have you seen 3 young guys come in and take the footy by storm like they have?
No, it's an amazing effort. You rarely see any draftees, I suppose, come in and fit straight in and play round 1, but to have 3 of them in the same year, they haven't missed a beat. So, and Drew, he's been on the list a couple of years, but he's been fantastic, and I think it's just exciting for our group. It's rejuvenated us a little bit, and we love playing with them. They each of them bob up each week and do something pretty special, as we saw again on the weekend.
Jack Watts said he might play the piano while he's rehabbing. Might not be the same for you, but what do you do in the next month, without footy?
I'll be pretty busy at home with the little one, I think. I'm not much of a musician, so I won't be on the piano or anything like that, but it's not that long out, I suppose, and I'll just be looking to freshen the body up, and make sure I'm ready to go, when the hand's recovered. So, it's not, I suppose, a long-term injury like Watsy, but hopefully I can get nice and fit and just be ready to roll when that time comes.
We've a bit of talk throughout the last couple of weeks about how Port performed with the favourite attack. It's been nice to deliver with that attack.
Yeah, we thought it was a strong result. We played good footy for the majority of the game. Bits been said about the last quarter, and I think Kenny mentioned after the game we kicked something like 2-6 or 2-7 in the last quarter, and North Melbourne kicked straight. So if we take a few more of our opportunities, I think we finish off the game really strongly. So yeah, it was another strong performance, and like I've said, we're in a good position now. So just got to keep that rolling.